Let's go. There. Assume that that works perfectly fine. I mean, I at least know the volume should be pretty okay. It's just to make sure that everything... what am I looking for? Grab you so no one else can have you. Just make sure everything is sort of fine. Oh, yeah. I'm so tired. Ooh, right side seems good. So, hopefully, unlike last week, the power went out. Like in my entire neighborhood. Like I drifted for teammate. That might be okay. But yes, the power went out. And it was mid-run too. I don't think I have it. Might, but I don't know. Oh, we're taking the Polytoad and we're keeping it all run, baby. But yes. I am back. And hopefully there's no neighborhood-wide power outage. Because that was what happened on Monday. What was it? It was like, we were like what, 30 minutes in, then all of a sudden everything just turned off. At first I thought it was just my room, but then I looked around the rest of the house. The entire house was off. I looked out the windows to see the neighbor's house. Their power was out. So that's quite unfortunate. Here we are. More raids. Hopefully get some shinies. If we don't find shinies, hopefully we get some new Pokemon. Beat. If not, I need to remember. I'll see think of it. What's going on, Fang? It's going. On Monday when I was trying to do some raid, or when I started stream trying to do some raids, the power went out around the entire neighborhood for like a couple hours, so I wasn't able to really do any hunts on Monday. Like, I think I did like 1.5 raids before the power went out. Yeah, I was... It was so unfortunate too, because I was just like mid-run and all of a sudden just all the lights turned off. But, I mean, other than that, you know, doing fairly alright. We're still... What was the last shiny we got? I don't remember the last shiny we got. But, I mean, we are finding shinies, so that's at least the nice thing. If anything, now I'm just hoping that we find either the legendary shinies or stuff that Pokemon that I don't have. The only other thing is that with I've been working on completing my TCG, my VTuber card, the VTuber card game master set. I'll just swap. So I've been working on trying to get more cards for that. So I've been in a couple discords and I'm slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. That's why. Yeah, also with Pokemon TCG, prices seem to have started to go down, so that's good. Like shiny lady, got Kyogre. Ooh, nice. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're still a bit stuck on trying to get the Groudon, but hopefully we get him at a decent time. Although I don't exactly remember like how many runs I've done so far of it. But yeah, besides that, especially with the new TCG stuff coming out, or that's already come out, and rotation happening next. Rotation happening tomorrow, actually. I got the one card that I needed from the next set, so at least with that, my deck is ready to go tomorrow. It took an hour to shine. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think... I mean, so far I don't have too many shinies, so I can't really, like, time-wise count how long it's taking me to get shiny. But so far, Kyurem has been like I will have Kyurem and Lunala. Those have been the fastest one, especially since those ones it was like a back-to-back-to-back shinies. So far, honestly, I think getting 3 in a row is quite lucky. I think for that one we got shiny Poliwrath, and then we got shiny Kangaskhan, and then shiny Kyurem. And it was like on Monday, the last raid I did, we got the shiny Poliwrath, and then on the Thursday, the first 2 raids I did with Groudon, with Kyurem, we found 2 shinies. So as far as like a streak goes, I've gotten quite a long streak of shinies. I'm good without. Yeah, it's also really funny too, because I thought that I was just having the worst luck with Lunala, because Lunala took quite a long time to actually try and get. Ooh, Kramer's. Go get the fish. So yeah, I almost feel like Lunala we got close to maybe full odds without finding any shiny. Because that one, it was like we didn't find any shinies with the regular Pokemon, and then, you know, Lunala wasn't shiny until like I wanted to stop and play Monster Hunter Wilds, and then the last raid we did, it was a shiny. Do max strike to increase our stats. But it's pretty chill. I've been trying to moderate myself with cards mostly, but I think, I don't know, I'm so busy this month, especially like during the weekends. It's gonna take such a long time. I think about 10 or so raids. Bro, this shiny for it is so good. But I wanna say, like, if I had a guess, I want to say it probably took me closer to like 80 to 90 raids in order to get it. So yeah, at some point I will have to count how long it did take, but that's a time for future me to figure it out. No, yeah, we were... And that was like, we didn't find any shiny, so we didn't find any like just regular shiny throughout all of the Dynamax raids. So that one definitely took the longest time. What's going on, King Enderflame? Sorry about Monday. So in the middle of doing that second raid, my power went out. So everything shut down and I couldn't get it all back up. Other one was with Zygarde. Yeah. But at least when she found Zygarde, it was like such a great moment, because it was like, what, New Year's Eve that she found the shiny Zygarde? I think that was such a clutch moment. It was either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I feel like it was, could have been New Year's Day. I don't remember. I just know it was like one of those two moments because it was just like, you know, either ending the last year on a good note or starting the new year on a very good note. Yeah, cause I remember seeing that she got it, and I was like, I was about to leave for a New Year's Eve party, and I was like, oh no, I'll stream. I'll just pop in for a little bit before I did, and then she found it. I was like, wow, that was quick. I forgot what I found because I know I also. Oh, that's when I got my shiny. That's when I finished my shiny starters. I remember I was also trying to, I was also rushing eggs that night to finish, no. Yes. I was rushing that night to finish the eggs. So I got my last shiny actually that night. And that, like, took such a long time to find all the Fuecocos. Like right after midnight. Yes, I wasn't there for that one because I was out of the house, but that's crazy. What a year ender for Noel, honestly. I mean, I was just hyped that I finished the starters, but yeah, finding the shiny Zygarde to me was like a big hype moment. Honestly, shiny Blacephalon's such a pretty good shiny as well. Alright. The only other thing that I need to do is I need to finish Pokedexes whenever. Maybe we'll get that stuff for videos. Nice! Get those videos done, my son. That's what we're about. So, I think what I'm gonna do is... So I already have the Zygarde path, but I think what I'm going to try to do is eventually when I get to actually needing to do it, I'm probably going to try and save up as much Dynamax Aura as I can, just so that I can reset the lines in order to make sure that I can actually get like all the nice Pokemon. So yeah, I definitely don't want to try and use NPCs to face off against Zygarde, because the first time that I saw the Zygarde run was after we found Shiny Kyurem. No, after we found Shiny Lunala. I wanted to see what the random encounter run was, and it showed, I believe it showed Ground when I did it, and I was like, ooh, okay, it could be Groudon, it could be Landorus, or it could be Zygarde. And I was kind of hoping it would have been Groudon during that time, so that I could start doing it then. But it came out as shiny. It came out as Zygarde, and I was like, yeah, this is not going to be the time to try and complete this guy. This is not the time to actually start doing him. Then that's why I did Kyurem, got the shiny Kyurem, and now here we are with Groudon. Always making sure that I at least do all the lines. Yeah, I mean, the first time that we faced off against him, it looked like we were doing fine, and then he went into like his 100% form and just wiped us. I was like, okay, I can see why he's a big issue right now. What the heck if we push the levitating poet? I feel like it'll have, okay, that's not good. I think we have two. No, those are our last two lives, I think. Unfortunate. But I feel like if you knock over a levitating Pokemon off with it, it'll have like slow fall down. Alright, I need this Politoed, but if we have a shiny, no. It's Poly. Yeah, I wish it was huntable in X and Y. I'm hoping that they do something in Legends ZA to make it so that you can shiny hatch or shiny hunt all the legendaries. I don't foresee them having a way to do it. I feel like maybe they'll do something in Freak of Nature is this? I feel like they might do something in maybe next year with the 30th anniversary game. Might be a nice time to do it. What in the path is this? Oh no. Oh no. I guess we just go this way. Yeah, I'm hoping at some point I'll have time to do to try and get mythicals. Yeah, I don't know about this path. I feel like we just might fail it before we even get to Groudon, I'm not gonna lie. The things I test on the Pokemon. Well, I feel like a lot of the things that you'd probably test on Pokemon would be like scientifically already found out though. I feel like science would have the answers for those questions. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get on this pathway. Honestly, I really need to sit down probably, let me think. Because the issue I have, right, is that tomorrow I'm going to the card shop, so I can't hunt stuff then. Saturday, I could do it partially Saturday. I just need to go out of the house for like a small bit. And then that should be fine. And then Sunday's my dad's birthday. I can't do anything that day. But and then the following weekend, my friend's moving, so I'm gonna hang out with him. They gift cast form in Alpha Sapphire. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think I need to figure out which decks I'm like closest to when it comes to finishing the decks to get the mythical to finish the mythicals. Because I'm still assuming that the event Pokemon that they have for it is still there, and that they're not gonna just run out, you know. I'll let somebody else grab them. Nice, I actually like that. I like that a lot. Heat a sunflower into the sun to see a solar ray would be more powerful. The closer that you lift him to the sun, the stronger he will be. I will grab the Flygon. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing this one. I'm just going through it. Timberlake, I just didn't get the cast from when they finished the weather. It's just and then just finished the gift lobby outside. Yeah, I don't do a lot of post game. I don't do a lot. I feel like once I speed through the game, I just ignore all the side quests and stuff. 3.5 minutes for. No, thank you. I don't want to sit there for 3.5 minutes. I don't know. One day there'll probably be a point where I'm just like, okay, we need a faster way to shiny hunt some of these legendaries. I think at least for the Reggies, right? We can use the other DLC part to try and find them. So at least for those shinies, it's not going to be too bad. Basically, at least for you, it's like you also like just shiny hunt a lot of the special event Pokemon. I'm definitely not going to do that because I feel like that is way above my wheelhouse. Like, I'm still here stuck trying to shiny hunt for Arceus and all the other legendaries. Booty crit. Oh, that's not nice. Oh. A minute and a half, yeah. I wish there was like a faster way that we could get like faster resets. Cause I don't need to see this cutscene every time of him going done. I wish there was a skip animation button. The only benefit, though, is that we actually see if it's shiny before we need to catch it or anything. So I guess that's the biggest benefit I have so far with it. And we have to get this fish. We just have to. Absolutely have to. Big Dino. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest downside with the Arceus one, is that there's just a cutscene. What ball am I going to catch Arceus in? Honestly, probably a Master Ball. I haven't used the Master Ball at all in this game. And I think what I will do is I will probably... I'll probably try using a Premier Ball first a couple times, and then once it gets sketchy, then I'll throw the Master Ball. Because honestly, I think I do want to keep it at catch. Well, actually, do I have any luxury balls? I don't know if I have any luxury balls in here. But I'm also like not going to take the risk in like trying to lower its HP either. Say throw a Master Ball. Yeah, I think that's the only issue I have, is I don't wanna risk anything, but at the same time it'd be cool to catch it in like either a Premier or a Luxury Ball. Ooh. I don't even remember what's on my team for Legends Arceus for BDSP. It'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to catch it in a luxury ball just so that it matches with all the other legendaries that we're going to catch this way. We are going to swap. The rest wasn't even a swap. That's true. But yeah, if it gets to a certain point, I'm not gonna like, you know, sit there and try my damnedest to try and get it in a regular ball. I'm just gonna use a Master Ball at a certain point. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because that's the only other big consideration, is just using the Master Ball right at the start. Oh dang. I thought I was slower. Oh well. Guys, let's see. Oh. Because right in my head, there's Arceus, and we're probably gonna try and go for Giratina Legends Arceus. Either that, or I can start playing my Pokemon Shield, and then we can do double Dynamax adventures. Yeah, I mean, if you have the stock available, you might as well. Oh, I'm so low HP. No, I get to die this turn. Toxic Groudon me. Yeah, I guess I should probably see the stock of what I have for Pokeballs. Because I don't remember what I caught. I'm pretty sure I caught the legendaries in regular balls. Awesome, I get Giratina. Yeah, the only other legendary that I'm probably gonna hunt in VDSP is probably Giratina. Because it's like, it's either that or I'm gonna be putting in my Pokemon Shield into my secondary Switch. But actually, when the Switch 2 comes out, I am thinking about getting the Switch 2. So at least with the Switch 2, if I just need to get another capture card, then I can set that up as well. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to dupe up on catching shiny legendaries. But then again, I also feel like it's going to take a lot of time just to try and get shiny legendaries from different games anyway. So at least for me, it's like I'm already gonna have like a long time of trying to find and get legendaries. I realized I could just move all the chat boxes. I can actually see all of them. Ah, shiny only playthrough. Those seem very interesting to see. I don't think I have that much patience to try and do a shiny only playthrough. And that's our well, that's all of us dead. It takes his sweet with the team of Dark and Ghost type Pokemon. Ooh, nice. Honestly, Dark and Ghost type are pretty nice Pokemon. But then again, I'm also a huge Dark and Fire type trainer. So, I love having Dark type Pokemon. You... Oh no. Flygon? No. Barrowskin? No. Very different. Red. I don't think I need it. So I'm just gonna skip it. Skip it! Hey, the party we can't be doing. Yes, keep the small boy Mudkip. Okay, sure. Horsey raid? Ooh, what's going on, Horsey? I remember from last time. How are you guys doing? Were you also shiny hunting? Playing a bit of Pokemon and all that? A bit extra power in my Arceus Mudkip is sting a little lad. I mean, fair. I need this way, I guess. But how are you all doing? We are slowly trying to get further into legendaries. We've been failing Groudon quite a bit, but eventually we will get him. We've been having a lot of oofs runs. Lord's attack. And start my able to. Oh, probably. Unless you're like looking for only specifically Dark and Ghost dual typing. But I'm sure there's like separately like Dark and Ghost Pokemon you can split. As if it counts as in BDSP. Nice, nice, very nice. Have you found any shinies recently? I feel like with Groudon we're like probably at, I don't know, it's kind of fresh with Groudon, so we might only be at like 30 something encounters. The Arceus hunt at some point. I've got my secondary switch with the Arceus hunt, hoping that one day we will be able to do it. I don't know, I think it's nice to have it as like a secondary hunt because I can do it like while I'm Dynamax adventuring. It makes it super easy. A 5-man party may check out. So we had my kid Latias and Ninetales. Ooh. Lombre HM Slave. But honestly, I really like that too. I love Manectric and Altaria. Ninetales is like one of my top favorites from Gen 1. Ooh, shiny Trico and Sapphire. Let's go. Gotta get all those shinies, baby. Honestly, shiny Trico looks so nice. I was really hyped when you needed to hunt him for in Scarlet Violet as Megas. Oh, those look so good. I'm really looking forward to them bringing back Megas in Legends ZA. I just need to know when they're gonna actually release the game so I can prepare for it. I'm glad we're finding shinies. Yeah, I think I don't remember if it was it was probably 2 weeks ago that I got the shiny Kyurem. No, there was a shiny before that. I forgot what the shiny was, but there was a shiny. I think there was a shiny before then. I just don't remember. My memory's been all over the place, especially since the power going out on Monday. It's like thrown my schedule a lot out of whack. This way, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the big question: is are they even gonna show new Megas in the trailer? In the new trailer, are they even gonna give us more trailers for Legends ZA? Almost every Pokemon had beat Volo. Bro, when fighting Legends Arceus the first time and fighting against Volo, I was so annoyed. Especially like I was too lazy to like level up my Pokemon, so it took a while to try and beat him. But man, after phase 1 and going into phase 2, I was like, bro, are you serious? Why? Why is there a phase 2? And then there was Tina phase 2. I was like, bro, what are you doing to me? Only got 3 trailers so far based on no new Pokemon so far. That is true. They haven't showed us really. They've only showed us like the big gameplay of the thing. I mean, I'm sure there's still plenty of time for them to actually show us if they're really gonna do something more with the game. I am very interested to see if they are going to be giving us new forms for specific Pokemon or not. I think I'm also just very interested to see what the three starters are gonna look like as Megas. Oh yeah, 100%. I like the idea of like them having a day-night cycle where it's like in the daytime you can catch all these Pokemon, and then the nighttime it's just all a bunch of battling. I think it's a good way to like mix up the game rather than having like, you know, different areas for doing different things. It'll definitely be very interesting, and I am looking forward to it 100%. Groudon. Surely. I mean, you would assume so, right? Because it's like, how else are they going to bring up all the other, like, dark and ghost type Pokemon? I would assume it's like all the trainer fighting, it will like take place inside the wild areas during the nighttime, and then you could probably like catch a whole bunch of Pokemon and I'm assuming that they also mentioned that you can catch like a bunch of wild Pokemon in the outside areas anyway. So it'd be like you could find probably them out up in like the buildings and such. Yeah, that was my downside with Vola though. I definitely did not have my team at a decent enough level. I was very lazy and I wanted to brute force it super bad. Oh, nice. Oh, I just spilled. Holy cow. I just spilled, like, everywhere. Hang on, let me get. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm gonna get it now. I've also got phone notification. Oh. Probably. I don't know. I think for me, it just depends on how many wild zones that they have in the area. Based on like them showing 8, I'd like to think that there's hopefully going to be more than 8. Because I don't think 8 is going to be enough zones to just catch Pokemon in. I see. And my game is starting to lag. But I'm hoping that they have at least more than 8 battle zones. But then again, I also can't imagine that they would have more. Not sure. I don't know how many zones I would like. We'll say 12 just to increase it. Yeah, because even then it's like the map is, it's pretty big, but I was also hoping that there would just be like a bigger wild area you can go to catch more Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of during my plan. Yeah, I don't even remember the team that I used in Legends Arceus. It's been such a long time since I've even thought about what team I used to beat the game. Yeah, I mean, I do have some sort of big expectation for the game at least. I'm gonna take it because I feel like whoever else is gonna grab it, they're just gonna Swords Dance, and we can have that. Berries. I am thinking at least the game will be like short term. I think the game will be a lot of fun, anyways. But I'm hoping that long term it'll also be very fun. Like, I'm almost hoping that it'll take a lot of, I'm hoping it'll also take a lot of fun that is going to be sort of left out from when Scarlet and Violet sort of fade away. But I think it's also that big question is like, will it be able to sort of carry me over till the next game, I guess. It's also a question of what are they going to do for their Gen 10 Pokemon game? Oh my gosh. Cuz even the TCG, right? And people have like been like sort of like, you know, putting the TCG and the VGC side by side to each other. It's like, well, if there's a new set in the TCG, then there's probably going to be a new game that correlates to that. And looking at the TCG, there is a black and white set that supposedly got teased out. I haven't looked too hard into it, but apparently people have been posting about it, that there's going to be supposedly a black and white reset remake of it. So people are sort of speculating that next year there's probably going to be a black and white remake of the games. Bro, he's just going to knock me out again, and I'm not going to be able to Dynamax. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. One of these days. So many people that want a black and white remake. I mean, I did enjoy black and white when they first came out. I didn't really play too much of the post game though, which is, I guess, a separate sort of thing for it. But I don't know. I think I'm at the point where it's like I want to see a brand new game. I don't just want to see a remake. I guess that's what Legends ZA is also going to be about. Let's see. Ooh, we're taking this Nidoking. We're gonna Ice Punch the heck out of him. I'm really interested to see if they even have anything else that they can do for Gen 10. Because I'm sure they have like general idea of what Pokemon they can create for them. It's just all a matter of how is it going to look. Back flare. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how it's all going to look, especially with like the new systems coming out. Well, is there going to be a Switch 3 that comes out? Oh, what we got? Oh, it's a yeah, sure. Sweet. Burn him. Oh yes, I was so disappointed when the customization of characters in this game, like, it was it was so sad when the first thing I did was I went to the store in the game to see if I can change my costume, and it's like, yes, you can change what, your shoes. No, maybe not even your shoes. Maybe it's just like your socks. But like your backpack. I don't remember if you could have changed your hat, but I think you could like change glasses. I don't know. I just remember when I first played it, there was like it was like all the customization was in the accessories, and they had 4 different uniforms, and I was just like, what the heck is this? Why is there so little customization in this game? Especially coming off like BDSP, you have all the different uniforms of each trainers. Like, you can actually wear all those different customizations for it. I was not paying attention. Oh, that's not good. I trolled myself. Well. Side back was hacked. Yeah, because it was all just peripheral stuff, and I'm just like, the only main body stuff you can change is what season your uniform is, and even that's like very minimal. Yeah, I think for me, I didn't even bother checking to see the other options. I was just like, what? I can't even customize I can't even customize a lot of things. I'm not gonna worry about it. Although I will say I do like when they did Kitakami, the second DLC, how you can buy all those customization outfits. I will say, I love that they let us... Oops. That's the wrong thing. I love that they let us, like, have, like, you know, the festival outfits. Instead of just, you know, being like, oh yeah, we have more school uniforms you can wear. I'm like, no, please, stop. But I definitely wish there was like a lot more regular clothes that they have in like BDSP. The only issue I would have is if I get stuck in character creation. That would be the only downside. But even then, it's like, you know, I would rather have customization than no customization. Oh yeah, no, in my character I have what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't really like the default green one, but at the same time I don't really like green. But that's why I got I think I got the white one. I think I got the white one on my character. What's going on, Total Heinz? Yeah, Horsey was here a little bit ago. No problem, no problem. How are you doing? I heard Horsey's getting some lit shinies. Shiny Trico on the Tuesday. Honestly, Shiny Trico is like one of the better shiny starters that I see. Yeah, the white Kitakami outfit. As soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh, this looks so good. Especially because, like, my Scarlet character, I don't know why, but even in this game, actually, I like to give my characters, like, white, silver hair. And, like, red eyes. Although in this game, I initially gave her red eyes, but then I saw that you can give her this look of just like dead eyes, dead fish eyes, and I just had to do it. It's so funny to me. Million Poké Dollar one that I don't use. There's a million Poké Dollar one. I actually haven't even looked at. I think for me, even like in the third DLC, I haven't bothered to check if there was like any updated outfits you can wear. I haven't even finished updating the clubhouse. But pretty much, I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna wear this Matsuri uniform, and that's pretty much it. Good, excellent, excellent. Do you also partake in the shiny of hunting? The hunting of shinies? Back to Wee, Maxwell, what's going on? I don't remember what I said because I was distracted by the message I got on a different app. How are you? Did you fly? Did you fly? Did you fry? Nice. How is that? I actually saw that you all were on. Oh, you are still on Discord. I saw you guys were on Discord while I was at work. I was tempted to jump in, but I was like, I'm in the middle of work. I can't just jump in while I'm in the middle of working. Dun, 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 dun. Nice, nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. And then you can fly everybody and their mothers. Although I guess I prefer staying on the ground, so I'll just watch from. I'll watch from the floor. I'll watch from the floor. Oh yeah, they also they shipped the promo, but I am a little worried because I also bought the oh god, okay, that's fine. We're just gonna lose all of our lives. I'm also a little worried because I also got the slab, and the slab doesn't say that it's shipped. So I'm wondering if they just shipped me the card and not the slab. If so, I'm gonna have to send them a message about it after I receive it. But other than that, I mean, hopefully it comes in one piece. Yeah, I do it on both. It's like, it's not that hard, or it wasn't that hard, okay. It wasn't that hard to set up, and, I have the ability to do it now, I guess. Because before it was like, there was something on Twitch where I was like, you can't multi-stream, and that's why people didn't do it, but now I guess they got rid of it, so now you can multi-stream. Well, he's gonna kill Pangoro. Oh, if he doesn't, then the hail will. But we're gonna give him a nice, good punch while we still can. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. They're considered irreversible account. Initiate sharding. Might have to think of this first. I'll wait to see what you... actually, I'll paste on the messenger. Nah, I'll just wait. I'll wait till later. I'll wait till later to think about it. No, we'll worry about it. We'll worry about it. Not a shiny. At least I don't think it was. Berserker, no. Magmar, no. Pangoro, no. Dun, dun. Damn, we haven't beaten a single Groudon yet. This is... Na, na, na. Groudon. Oh, another Nidoking. Why not? I'm in a bit of a predicament. I'm not asking much in your heart. It's also hard if I don't pay attention to when I actually go into the thing. Hello, Hot Cocoa Legend. How are you? Yeah, I think that's the main issue I have, is just that it keeps doing AoE moves and it knocks out like 3 of us in 1 hit. I think that's the biggest issue that is giving me right now. Oh. Oh. I might take the Celio. The Celio might be. Just might be. Ah, my neck. Let's put that there. Yeah. That's definitely what I was thinking of. That's definitely. Oh, it's cute. I also think trying something new would be pretty good. Yeah, at least I think when we go into it, I won't be like instantly knocked out, and that'll be nice. I will take it. Not to mention, he's got like a nice move set. Oh, I want the Pelipper! I'm hoping that Pelipper doesn't get taken by... or doesn't get traded off later. What's going on, Andy? God of K-pop. God, I don't want to call you that. I'll just... should I... what? God of K-pop. Ice Beam! Oh, here, I'll pose this question to you as well. Just so I can get your thoughts on it. Yeah, I think for me with Pelipper at least, I want it for its ability so I can get rid of Drought turn 1. The only issue that I have is if the NPCs either 1 don't take him or 2 swap him out. I'm just gonna risk it and say that the NPCs are going to grab him and they're not gonna swap him out. This fat thing gonna go happen. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it happen the other way. I mean, I think, but taking it for the drought and it using a weather ball would be pretty sick. If the drought I'm gonna, okay, none of the NPCs took it. I guess it doesn't matter. Ugh. Well, I guess we don't need to worry about either or. Who got knocked out? Oh, what the? Yeah, that's the big plus side I have when we were fighting. I'm not gonna Dynamax just so I can get more turns out of it, assuming that we don't knock him out. Yeah, that's what we've been doing previously with Weather Ball and it being able to drought. Because that would be the only risk, right? Is that only the drought ability would be able to make Weather Ball into like the super effective move. So if it doesn't go off, then it becomes or Drizzle. Sorry, we would only be able to use Drizzle if Pelipper's ability went off at the right time. So I guess that is the only risk we have with it. At least this way, we should still be okay. I don't remember what was there before. Hmm. I mean, idealistically, I would have wanted to keep the Celio anyways, and then have one of the NPCs take Pelipper. But I mean, in the end, none of them took Pelipper. Maybe we should just take Pelipper every time then. I don't think that would be a bad thing. So maybe for future runs, we'll just take the Pelipper. Yeah, the only downside is trying to get the NPCs to swap. Oh, it's really sad that you can't just control what NPC actions they do. Oh god. Not me. I haven't been able to Dynamax a single time against this Groudon, and it's starting to piss me off. I really just want to Dynamax against this Groudon. I really do. Oh my gosh. Every time I can't Dynamax. Alright, not really shiny. Alright, next time, we're gonna take the Pelipper anyway. Wait, maybe we should have got the chair on actually. Chair would have been a decent take. Is there another Pelipper on the field? Please, Pelipper, come back to me. That's Unpheasant, Stunfisk, Beartick, Maractus. There's an Azumarill right there. We could go for the Azumarill. I don't mind finding a yellow Azumarill. Sandstorm or hail? We'll go for a sandstorm. Yeah. Well, actually, what's the Azumarill set? That's gonna give me best move set. Assess person. I'm not too worried about that though. I didn't make him all the Starmie. Wish we could. We have to wait for the next game before we can do any Dynamaxing. Or no, Mega Evolving. We'll still go for it. Oh crap, I pushed the wrong button. Dang it, I'm trying to multitask something. We're gonna try to knock this thing out as fast as we can so we can take him. Push. We will keep smacking it. Okay, I'm certain right now that the Cherub's not gonna screw me on it. Oh! Well, as soon as I say that, that's not a good thing. It's okay, I'm having you relive your trauma right now. Whoop. True. That is the biggest benefit we have, is that this Cherub isn't spamming it. But it's okay. Okay. Not to worry. Although I will be taking the Azumarill for myself. Yes, I will be taking this for myself. What is that normal type? Dunsparce? I don't think we'll go this way. Almost as big as it. Just play rough with it. Hopefully. Did I think I filtered through this. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Hops band. Not hops band. Not hops band. Not terrible guys. Hopefully. I don't know. NPCs like to mess things up. They don't exactly like to keep what's good for the rest of us, you know. Vincia. Yeah. Okay, I will firmly believe that this Cherrim will not try and screw me over. I'm also like trying to. Somebody asked me to see if I have stuff. I'm trying to. 2 reverses. Maybe I should. Where'd it go? Go. There it is. I'll swap. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the Cherrim now, do we? Get the hop going. She keeps staying active. That's annoying. Well, that's okay. We don't have to worry about it. Ooh, and I get to go first. Let's go. Max Geyser. Max Geyser. Did I seriously not get any post-wicks? There's 2 post-wicks. Oh my gosh. Here. And I move this thing. Oh, don't fall over. Shiny? No. I'm like trying to switch. Need to make sure I pack that in my bag. Bolton's being useful. Sometimes you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Only sometimes though. Yeah. I saw them burn. Oh, he burned everybody! What the freak? I'm like in the middle of doing many different things. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh yeah. We're not gonna beat him again. Oh my gosh, look at that attack. Holy Spitfire Batman. We've been truly blessed today. Honestly, kind of crazy, like, the amount of unlucky things that have happened so far. Oh. Somebody found Shilo's gold card. Just don't trust this person. Oh. Well, I mean, he hasn't, like, completely knocked us out yet. I think. I haven't been paying attention, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. So if anything, I'm just assuming that he hasn't knocked anybody out. Is he gonna get rid of our burns too? Please get rid of our burns too. Don't be selfish, Groudon. Help us out as well. Oh, there we go. He's getting rid of our burns now. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. I really feel that was like the one chance to actually beat him, and that's super annoying. He just had to burn almost our entire team. This Groudon just does not want to be caught today. Unpheasant, no. Is it real? No. Bolton? No. We'll still keep going and ram our head into the wall. Okay. Being that, I'm being that. What's the route? I see Swampert and Tangela. We're going for it. Not a shiny Arceus. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we had anything else in like the path that could actually help us with that. I guess I'm probably gonna keep the Palpitate though. Or maybe I want the Swamp. I don't know. We push. Oy oy oy. Oh, I really don't want this not to stay though. Especially if it's gonna be using simple like that. I think that's also a bigger issue is NPCs having non-helpful Pokemon. Yeah, hopefully the Lurantis actually stays all the way till the end. I'm like almost assuming that it's probably gonna get swapped before it even reaches the end. Which we'll see if it stays. We'll see if it sticks. Okay. I'm almost assuming that the Lurantis is probably gonna swap before we get to the end. It's lower, especially. Why not? Yeah. At this point, I can just only hope and pray. Almost two. Oh! Ooh. Oh! Oh! I might just swap. I might just take the Swampert so that I can re-get my HP. Oh no, not acupressure. I hate Pokemon with acupressure. I'm gonna use bounce so I can try to avoid getting hit. Just avoid it for a turn just in case. Nice. Hit its health. I think I'm gonna swap. It may not be a good thing, or it may not be the best thing, but I think I'm gonna swap. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. So that Lorenz was looking to swap. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, is it gonna swap with the doctor? Charge a bug. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, realistically, NPCs don't know how to use acupressure, they don't know how to use simple beam, entrainment, swords dance sometimes. I had an NPC that just used swords dance the entire time and didn't attack once. It was the saddest thing I've ever had to deal with. At least he's using Confuse Ray to confuse it. Whew. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to Dynamax going into Groudon, which is, I guess. Yeah. But the only downside is that whenever we get to Groudon, the Groudon's going to know what it's doing. And that is going to be probably the bigger issue we have. Whenever it's an NPC, or whenever it's the legendary NPC, it knows what it's doing. It's like those things where it's like, you know, you're fighting the boss at the end of the game and they're like super strong, but then as soon as you put them as like an unlockable character, it just doesn't know what it's doing. Its power level just super weakens itself. Okay, well, we lost Simple Beam. I guess that's nice. We get berries even though we don't need to get healed. Welcome back, King Etterflame. Did you bring cookies to share with the class? I'm pretty sure I have cookies downstairs. I just too lazy to go get them. Wow. It is quite possible. It is quite possible. Alright, we're gonna use Blizzard and get turn 1 freeze. That's fantastic. He's never used Fire Lava Plume before. And the moment I get Pokemon weak against it, he just decides to use it. That's a lot of fun. Turn 1 freeze. Freeze yourself. Dang it. String shot. Good job, Charger Bug. Good job, Charger Bug. You did it. Freeze yourself. One of these is gonna freeze. Yeah, there goes 2 more. Excellent. That's what we love to see. I see. It's always the legendary NPC just has better coding. Oh, and he's just gonna Lava Plume again to knock out to Oko the Tangela, and then we're just doomed. Unless this Blizzard hits and freezes. Nope, it just decides to miss. Excellent. We're doomed. Oh, he uses Earthquake this time. he gave us a little bit of a surviving chance. Sorry, here's the turn we knock it out. It's so slow, it's not even gonna be able to do. It's gonna do Scary Face when it gets desperate, and that's it. Yeah. I don't know, some of them have been okay. I think when we have overwhelming amounts of grass types and it uses Lava Plume, then it becomes an issue. It also doesn't help that I wasn't able to Dynamax until this like very last turn. Okay, that's good. Yep. Good fun for the whole family. Yeah, the only issue though is that we're not even able to get those types on the route. Nope. 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 HTTP. Ito ble. I'm gonna grab Roselia's so nobody else can grab her. Gonna be poor. We go this way, Siglif. With a pour on. Not a shiny. No, yeah, I'm probably gonna swap off Rosalia. Gonna swap off Rosalia. To the Siglif. Go get the Vaporeon. Maybe. And then we'll have hopefully a decent enough team to deal with it. The Lanoon can just sit there and substitute, and that'll be fine as well. Did I miss? I actually didn't pay attention. Oh. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. That's my bad. Whoops. I'm the bad grass type. It was me the entire time. It'd be nice to pay attention sometimes. Sometimes you just need to pay attention. I don't know why I forgot about Sap Sipper, even though we just went. Well, I do know because I have bad memory, but we like literally went over it last run. That's why I shouldn't be texting messages out while also doing Dynamax adventures. Bleach. Oops. Alright, no problem, Faye. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'm hoping at some time we'll... hoping at least on a run we'll beat a Groudon. We're gonna be very hopeful. We're gonna be very hopeful. Oh, I guess I could have used Life here. I could have been okay. But then again, I'm going very slow anyway. Any shiny Arceus? Yep. Says summon fire, taking the last and blows you best give it. I'm taking it. Hopefully he doesn't burn me this turn. This run. We could actually here. We're gonna go this Barbanical run. We're gonna go Barbanical, and then we're going to get the Auroras over there. Like Auroras would also be pretty okay. I told her. I'm hoping at a certain point I'll be able to Dynamax against Groudon. That's the only thing I think I haven't been able to do throughout this run, is being able to Dynamax against a Groudon. I don't know if I want it to rain. Push. Push. There we go. Comfortability. All in one place. Huh? Shot. What again is that? Let's go. Nine seconds away. Give it up. Ow. Wait. Let's knock out this turn. We will get to one of the NPCs and hope he knows what to do with it. At this time, we can only hope and pray. We can only hope and pray. Skip over it. Okay, I like that. And then we'll go for the Auroras. I guess we could have gone Doug Trio to get the berries at the end, but I give it a Shell Bell. No. Aquatail. Don't get the boost, don't get the boost, don't get the boost, don't get the boost. Yes, after we're gonna hope that maybe the Starmie swaps. I'm hoping we can take this thing out in 2 turns. So that way when we go into Groudon... Oh! Never mind. So we got... probably, what, 2 turns before we can Dynamax? Unless it counted this one, then we got 1 turn and then we can Dynamax. Which will be much better for us. I'm good with that. I did not want that one to swap. I'm hoping we only have 1 turn. Let's see. Okay. The next turn we can Dynamax. I swear. Well, he killed 3 of them, and I'm in the reds. Yeah, we're kinda doomed. He's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna Dynamax in the event that I maybe survive with a sliver of HP. The only thing I can hope for is that I go first and my Shell Bell keeps me alive. Yeah, Groudon went first anyway. We are not able to beat a single Groudon It's been such an oof. It's been such an oof. Bada 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 go. I think I'll do one more hunt and see if we can actually just beat Groudon or not. Oh, I'm hoping that the NPCs will be able to help. It's not looking good so far. Is that a Mantine? No, it's a Frostmoth. I will go the War Turtles route. I'm not optimistic about this route, I'll be honest. Huh? Oh, big damage. Oh, big damage. That helping hand really helped out. Nope. Okay, I don't like that swap. Ah, not so sure I meant to do that. I guess it's okay though. Right, because I think it's a Thievul. Looks like a Thievul. Dark version. Different type of animal. Ow. Banana shady. Catch. Oh. 4 HP Chansey. We're living on a 4 HP Chansey right now. Ay, 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 ay. I'm not gonna Dynamax so that we can Dynamax when we get into Groudon. No. Okay. We only lost 1 life, so we might actually be able to do it. We are one turn off from Dynamaxing. Oh, I just get knocked out. That's fun. Well, we didn't beat Groudon. I'm actually gonna end stream because I need to actually do something. No shinies. I actually can't tell with core portals. We'll check summary. Not Arceus. Not shiny. Okay. Well, that's okay. So, on Monday, I will hopefully be streaming without any problems or issues that may arise. So hopefully by then I will be able to do more shiny hunting. Sorry I have to end it a little bit earlier today. I need to finish a couple of other things. But I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. But I will be ending it here. So thank you all for coming. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have fun. Hope you guys get some shinies. Hope your luck's better than mine tonight. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.